Hey, you're watching The Release, the Caribbean's top lifestyle and entertainment magazine. I'm your host, Jamar. Now in this week's episode, we have some highlights in which I'm sure you don't want to miss. I'm not going to spill the tea just yet. So be sure to follow us on all socials at thereleaseja to stay in the loop. Let's jump into our new releases. Breaking records and spreading love worldwide. Now the Bob Marley One Love biopic takes the crown as the #1 box office sensation after raking in over $80 million globally during its debut week. Now from Kingston, Jamaica onto the international scene, this cinematic masterpiece opened at #1, smashing open day markets in the US, UK, France and Jamaica, just to name a few. Now the biopic is not just a movie. It's a soulful journey of Bob Marley's legacy as a champion of reggae, which echoes out of Trenchtown to every corner of the world. Jamaica did that again. Guess what's jamming its way to the top? Now YG Marley's Praise Jah in the Moonlight continues on a high trajectory on the international scene. Can you believe it? The 7th most streamed song across the planet. A big something that. But there's more. Co-written and produced by his mom Lauryn Hill, the song is climbing charts across the city, shining bright as the 8th most streamed song on Apple Music in the US. Now this placement follows its debut at number 74 on the Billboard's Hot 100 charts and is currently sitting at number 63 in its 3rd week. Now if you ask me, it's definitely something to give Jah praise for, and would definitely want to big up YG on his accomplishments. Now, in the heart of the Jamaican vibe, Dirty Rock Production is thrilled to announce the release of the Brimstone Rhythm. Now, the rhythm hosts a musical feast featuring reggae and dancehall heavyweights, as well as stars from the iconic Bob Marley movie. Now, picture this. On the rhythm, Sean Paul teams up with Burris Hammond for Tender Tender, a sensational follow-up to their hit single Rebel Time. Meanwhile, Busy Signal strikes chord with his soul-stirring track Jah You Know. Now the juggling is out now, so go on hold a vibe and let the countdown begins. Now, Barad Messiah continues to enjoy some musical success with his breakout hit single Taliban. Now, on January 20, 2023, the Jamaican-born Kititian DJ released his hit single, which took over the airwaves. Now, with Kelly Beats, EJ Fire, and the Spaceship Billy on production duty, success was definitely inevitable. Now, a year later, Taliban has been certified gold in the UK, having sold over 400,000 copies. So you're bad from which part? From the Caribbean to the UK. The Release School Tour is geared for its 5th staging in March 2024. Now dubbed the ultimate celebration of Jamaican culture, this year's theme, Build Jamaica by Jamaican, supporting Jamaican MSMEs, promises to ignite the entrepreneurial spirit across the island. Now the tour is set to rock 7 leading colleges across Jamaica with an electrifying fusion of pop-up shops and pulsating performances. Now if you want to partner with us, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is call the number on the screen. Yo, when I tell you that Jamaica is buzzing, best believe that Jamaica is buzzing. Both Alice and Felix and their husband were both spotted in Jamaica recently for their baby moon. Now the retired Olympic and world champion medalist shared this story via her Instagram page last Wednesday, highlighting that this beautiful island is where she met her husband of 22 years. Now of course, congratulations to them both, and we definitely wish for them a safe delivery. With that said, let's take a look at our new releases for this week. In fashion, the Lost in Time festival was epic, but so too were the outfits. Now here, fashion isn't just attire. It's a passport into the past and a roadmap to the future. Listen, picture the scene with a tapestry of prints. Now you have artists like Lila Ike, who wore a mosaic of texture and color, and artists like Jahshii, who showed a touch of elegance. Now the Jamaican style isn't just what you wear, it's a statement and definitely a way of life. In technology, SkyTed has released the world's first silent mask, a revolutionary jump into the pursuit of peace and mindfulness. Now, this groundbreaking masterpiece is set to transform the way we engage silence in public. Now, the silent mask possesses some amazing features, such as a speech-to-text translation, a voice-to-speech conversion, and a noise-canceling microphone. That's it for new releases for this week. We're going to a quick break, but when we get back, we have highlights from some local businesses that will be a part of our school tour pop-up shops. Now we are in March and I'm definitely excited about the release school tour that's coming up. For sure, we will be showcasing several local businesses in our pop-up shop at each school. Now we have highlights from 2 local businesses that we support, starting with Fabulous Cake by Alana. Let's check it out.
I am Alana Williams, owner and creative director of Fabulous Cakes by Alana. Well, I started because I realized that there was a demand for customized cakes. I also did it because I didn't want to be an employee. I wanted to be self-employed. I have been in operation since 2008, so I've been in it quite a while. My sister is 7 years older. So while she was in high school doing food and nutrition, she'd come home on a weekend and replicate everything that she did during the week at school. And my inspiration came from there, as well as creative cookings. So you know me not so young. And in addition to that, the what? I mean, I was always dabbling in mud, making mud pies, and I thought to myself that when I get older, I wanted to become a chef. So that's where it all started. I've been doing a lot of wedding cakes of late and birthday cakes. I like seeing the cake itself come into life. 2024 is the burn cake. The burn cakes are trending. And in addition to the burn cakes, I realized that the hard cakes are still trending, so we take that over with us in 2024. The burn cake is literally lighting an image on the top of the cake to reveal what is beneath. Burn away cakes are trending, so I'm obsessed literally with burn. I look forward to the burn away cake orders, you know. I'm such a fondant girl, but give me the burn away cakes any day. Handbag cakes, I have not been doing very many of late. I've been doing a lot of like erotic cakes, to say the least. Yes, for bachelorettes. I've started doing vegan cakes recently. They're eggless. Most of the requests are for eggless. And you know, milk-based. If I'm using milk, it has to be soy. A naked cake is a cake that is coated thin coat or thin layer of buttercream. So when the buttercream is applied, you're literally seeing parts of the cake itself. So if it's a vanilla cake, you know, it would appear to be a bit brown with a combination of white, which is the buttercream. And if it's a chocolate cake, it's going to be a darker shade, which is dark brown with the hint of white from the buttercream itself. Mainly for weddings, from my end. I'm not sure if other cake decorators are experiencing the same, but I do them mostly for weddings. I'm on Instagram at Fabulous Cakes by Alana, or at fabulouscakes_JA. I can also be found on Facebook at Fabulous Cakes by Alana, and TikTok, of course, Fabulous Cakes by Alana.
A big ups to you, Lionel, on the coverage. Alana, nah lie, I hear your cakes not only look good, but they definitely taste amazing. So I'll be copying one on our upcoming school tour. Now up next, we have Kemoy Shippy with half a dozen wholesalers. Now the release loves entertainment, but supporting local businesses is what we do. So check this one out.
Hi, my name is Adane, part owner of Half Dozen Wholesalers. Our business is a wholesale and retail electronics business which caters mainly to persons who are interested in starting a business. We have a wide variety of products, from earbuds to chargers, watches, vehicle dash cams, AirPods, neck fans. We mostly cater to persons who are interested in starting a business. So persons who want to start small, doesn't have that bulk of money one time to do an investment. The name Half Dozen basically explains what we're about. Once you're ordering 6 pieces or more, you will be able to get the wholesale prices. Our prices ranges from $1,500 upwards, and what we do is whatever we sell you at a wholesale rate, you are able to mark up at least 75 to 120%. How did I get started with Half Dozen Wholesalers? That's really a funny question. I was actually at the office because my other business is Customs House Printry. So we had a customer who came in and wanted some data cable sets to purchase. We had purchased those to brand them for another company. And he was interested in buying them and saying that, you know, I can resell these and make X and whatever and whatever. And I went home the night and I spoke with my business partner. And we had a discussion about it. Started looking for some items online, bought them, brought them in, and started the business. We officially started on the 7th of January, and to date, we have been doing very well. It's really just looking into what is happening in today's society and focusing on that. Sad to say, everybody knows a Jamaican taxi man, them drive disgusting on the road. So one of the main things that we carry is dash cams. This specific type is a rear view mirror dash cam. We had others, however, those are already sold out. So dash cams are very, very, very essential to today's society. Putting our products out on Instagram has been doing very well because, as you know, literally everyone is on social media these days. You understand me? And once you run a sponsored ad, persons will see it pop up. If they're interested in the item, they will send a message and they'll reach out. What I would say to persons who would like to open up a business of this nature is start. Like, honestly, just start. Whatever you want to do, whether this business or not, start it, because at the end of the day, procrastination is not going to get you anywhere. How do you decide who is actually serious from who is not serious? There are different ways in telling, some depending on how they term their question, how far they go with it, because you do have persons who are just out there fishing for prices, and you have persons who are genuine about it. What the person says to you at the time, and you can tell. But mark you, not every time you can be sure. Visit our Instagram page, take a look at all the items that we have. If you're not interested in actually starting a business, but you want to buy a product for yourself, as I stated earlier, we do retailing as well. We have a wide variety of items which are essential to everyday's use and also provides convenience to everyone. So check us out, either to purchase for yourself or to start a business. As I said earlier, just need to purchase 6 items and you are getting the wholesale rate. And from buying wholesale, you can resell and make at least 75 to 125% profit on what you invested.
Build Jamaica by Jamaicans? Trust me, it no get no better than this. Join us on our pop-up shop as we head to 7 selected colleges across Jamaica. Now you can also call 876-833-5444 to get your rate.
I'm Abigail and you're watching The Release.
Grammy goes to Colors of Royal, Julian Marley.
what brings you to this Grammy Award celebration, and what are you most excited about tonight?
Well, no other than the Grammy kid himself, you know, Jojo. So I'm really just come out to hear some good reggae music tonight, as usual.
I'm here to see Julian Marley's performance. I like to see him perform live.
And what's your favorite song on the album?
So there's a cover version of Atomic Kittens, The Tide is High. I really love that song. It's my favorite.
Does it feel like to know that Julian Marley is out there representing Jamaica on an international level?
Honestly, it's just a proud feeling to know that, yeah, we have real talent out here and it's being recognized, because the Grammy is the highest achievement you can win. So there you go.
Favorite song on the album?
I love the entire album. It's like you have 6 kids and somebody asks which one your favorite. Like, I love all of my pit of them, so working on the project, I think it's a wonderful project. Alex did a great job, Julian did a wonderful job, so I love every song on the project.
First of all, you make an album for the love of music. You don't make an album to win a Grammy. That comes afterwards. We decided to think outside the box and create a new style of reggae music, incorporate elements of Afrobeat, elements of dancehall, elements of reggaeton and dembo, because, you know, all those styles actually borrowed from reggae and from dancehall. So it was time for us to go out there to the world and say, hey, reggae is not just one style, there are many styles. Reggae is music from the heart.
Feel good, you know, to know that, you know, the world can see your music and on the highlights like that, you know. I am humbly grateful, so we put humble before, you know. This album was started right in the middle of the pandemic, you know. And I also have lost my daughter at the time also to a cancer. In the pandemic, there wasn't much happening, so I met up with brother Alex, and magic started there, you know. And the first song that we did was Tide is High, you know. So that was the first introduction. We just keep on moving and putting out good music for the fans and, you know, the people.
Excited about tonight?
We're gonna play the videos, all the videos. And I really want everybody to see them, you know, back to back and everything. That's a good feeling to be a part of something like this, you know. And congrats to Julian again, because it's a great look for reggae and Jamaica as a whole.
What's next for me in music? We're releasing some singles. We just released something with Jahshii called Blessings, featuring myself. So it's actually Jessie's song. But yeah, we just work the tune. Blessings, you know.
Now let's chat to some wonderful patrons tonight. What brings you here at this Grammy Award celebration?
Well, I'm here because Alex is my friend and he just won a Grammy. I'm like, yeah, I'm also his artist, Marcelly, let's go. And we just offer show my support because Grammy is a big thing, yeah.
Huge thanks to Julian Marley for gracing us with his talent and infectious energy. Tonight we're live here in Oak Gardens at the Lost in Time Festival, hosted by Protoje and friends. We are anticipating some amazing performance from Lila Ike, Protoje himself, Jahshii Royal, and many more. Check out these highlights.
I'm so excited to be here tonight. I'm excited to see all of the performances. I'm excited to see all of the creatives, and I'm excited to see who are the surprise guest artists, because you know them always have some good surprises, right?
It's amazing. My first time on the show, and it was a dream of mine to be on this show. And just to be here being in the company of so many great artists, so many young and upcoming artists as well, and just people in the industry and just a group of people who want this music to live on and just get better. It's amazing. I can't even find the words to express how I feel right now. It's just joyful and grateful.
To see other creatives, young creatives out there on the big stage, how do you feel about that?
I think it's so important because you won't see, a certain type of artist in Jamaica get that kind of opportunity to perform at an international level, And I think it's a beautiful thing for Jamaica that has so many artists and so many young artists to give them the opportunity to see what it feels like to be on a proper international festival, From the backstage to the front of house to the sound to the stage. Yeah, man.
Red Stripe is a bearer of Jamaica, a bearer of people, a bearer of culture. So we align ourselves by being that, representing Jamaica in its truest form, creating a space where, or at least being a part of a space where creativity can come and showcase itself at the forefront for the Jamaican people. So we've been a part of reggae music, we've been a part of the culture for so long, almost 100 years since Red Stripe has been a part of Jamaican culture. So that's where it is. We are just as much as Jamaica is a part of Red Stripe.
What does this moment feel like for you?
Really and truly, it's a great festival, it's a great vibe, of something different. I've never been to something like this, so organized, so the casual and everything, So it's a great feeling.
I think tonight on a whole was just a memorable night, and I'm grateful to be a part of it. I'm grateful to say I love positivity and unity and overstanding with the push. You see a whole heap of reggae artists touch the stage, but you also saw a lot of dancehall artists touch the stage, and where else can you see this, So, yeah, man, lasting time, I think it was an incredible success, and definitely look out for next year.
So I'm up for God know I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired, but I'm grateful. I give thanks for the energy today with the people them carry and give way. And we just want to bring some vibes to the city and give the place an energy for Reggae Month, that.
Hey man, count the family. Give me your next,
The release, are there we day? Yeah, Protoje represents for the release. He's out.
The vibe was right. The energy was amazing. We enjoyed ourselves tonight at the Lost in Time Festival. A special thank you to all our patrons who came out in their numbers to support Protoje and friends. We do appreciate it.